Prepare yourself for yet another heat alert underway right now, affecting the start of your work week and back to school. The danger evident from this weekend alone, a whopping 86 emergency heat calls valley-wide. ABC 15's Joe Bartels joins us live. And Joe, even though many of us are used to this summer heat, we got to remind people to stay safe. Heat, the #1 weather-related killer out there.
Yeah, Kim, absolutely. And we saw Phoenix Fire leave Fire Station 61 here just a few moments ago on yet another call. They say the calls for help have spiked astronomically. Their words, almost 90 heat-related illness calls just since Friday. And they say that's roughly double what they would normally see. The record-breaking heat has led to a spike in 911 calls for heat-related help, close to 90 since Friday.
That is off the charts high for us.
Many people just overcome with the heat. Captain Larry Suburvi says the department goes into heat mode when temps soar above 105.
Inside our dispatch system, we have a heat code that's built in. So any working fire will get an additional fire engine.
Firefighters work in 15-minute intervals to keep the heat at bay. Turnout gear keeps the heat and the flames out, but it also traps body heat in. One Phoenix firefighter became dehydrated in record temps.
It was 2 days ago. We had a first alarm fire. The crews that were there were in an area where there's not quite the density of fire stations that were there, so they were there for an extended period of time, had worked for about 20 to 25 minutes without any relief.
The heat works against rescuers too. Yesterday, I was on scene of a risky rescue as firefighters were forced to airlift a man stuck in a retention basin near Sky Harbor. Temps soared to 115 and took a toll on the victim and first responders.
So our sense of urgency is a little bit more intense and is a little bit higher based on what it is that we're going to.
Captain Suburvi says the heat calls don't include hiker rescues. When you factor those in, the calls for heat help are closer to 110. And Kim, you were there at the Cardinals game yesterday. 11 people had to be taken to the hospital with heat-related illnesses with that. Phoenix Fire also, they keep their IVs on ice just to cool people down. That way they can lower the internal body temperature faster on those folks. And now if you see someone who is maybe suffering from heat illness, call 911 right away. Kim, back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you. Yeah, you got to be prepared in this heat.